Hey, this is welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Here's Mookie Betts.
That is third. The right fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Victor.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back standing. And there he goes towards second. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So striding in, Yohan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And he will make the catch back there, as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. And new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that ball will hop over the wall for a ground rule double, so it'll give him the lead, but a possible third run will have to hold on at third base. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. High in the air down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chirinos aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pushed softly over toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1 home. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for the Rangers.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. From the stretch.
3 balls. No strikes.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting. The first
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The count now at 2-1. Sano is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. Here's Howie Kendrick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. This is line to left. Buxton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Victor.
Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Standing in now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And they pitch out. Nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now the 2-0. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Marisnik is right there, 1 down. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Pitch popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line to shortstop. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. Sliding into the box, Harrison Bader 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Dylan Floro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one, and the runner back easily. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a ground ball for Odor. They might turn this. Andrus. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Yoan Moncada, has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Garver is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to hit with 2 outs as well. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. Little pitch and catch chance for So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside, 3-0 now. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ronald.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number
4-1. Martin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Todd Frazier will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Base is loaded, only one away. Fouled away. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado, has got a sinker, a slider, and the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 9-7 contest. Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. Hit in the air out to right. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Garcia, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. Tyler Duffy enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Betts is on the move. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. So digging in now, Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Final strike for the Twins. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Texas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dylan Floro earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.